trying to get crazy with this, see? Don't you know I'm loco?
The regular season has reached its halfway point, and as the team looks ahead to the rest of the year, it's time to check in with players and set the goals that will drive them the rest of their season.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide knockouts make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, Vice Q-Tip, Ali Shaheed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the normal dance, my duty, pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I know you really wanna know.
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Carolina Panthers and the Tennessee Titans. On the visiting sideline, a look at the Panthers head coach. These guys losers their last game, hoping to reverse that here. Across the way, the head coach of the Titans. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you up here in the booth. Kicker Joey Sly down on the field, ready to get this one started. And we're underway in Nashville. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. And now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
What's cool about Jordan's story, too, Kate, is he's officially moved beyond the story of how his career began, of sitting and waiting for his opportunity to shine. Now we just get to celebrate all these shining moments, showing off the talent that he's got.
Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. Might want to leave that call in the old college game, Brock. We love seeing that, right? We both cover college, too, but probably a reason you don't see NFL offenses running that.
Yeah, the college kids are making some money these days, but not as much as these pros, and there's a reason that you protect that most important asset.
And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. Third down coming up. Here he goes, third and long. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. He's got it deep downfield. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First and 10, it's Hubbard. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down at the 30. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to bring up the Carolina first down.
Ready, set.
And the Panthers first down. A gain of 16 yards.
Love out of the shotgun. Pass brought in by Tataroa McMillan. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. We're going to look here at the receiving numbers for him from last week. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Ready.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
That's another.
Here we go. Here we go.
First down.
Black, 95.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Hand off out of the pistol. Here's Hubbard. Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Brings up second and 1 at the
Quick,
11-yard line.
yellow.
Option design here. Got the give on the zone read, and the defenders were waiting for him. He goes down for a loss. Now, after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Set, ready. 45. Set.
Love from the gun. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he's tackled after a big gain, but he's not going to get to keep the yards or the first down that he picked up either. We got a flag down in the neighborhood of holding. A gain they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. 3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Going after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Titans nothing.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here come the Titans now to get their first drive of the game. And leading them out, someone who plays with his own signature brand of hero ball at quarterback, it's Cam Moore.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
That's good for a Titans.
First down throw here for Ward. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play calling, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Let's Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. Got DK, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run here with Tajay Spears. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
That's another.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 23.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. And after this play, there's a Titan out there who got the worst of it. He's in some discomfort as they head out to check on him. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Gets him on the in route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for the Titans.
Spears will take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish off their opening drive. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown.
Down, Titans.
Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Titans respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Baker with the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Panthers and their running back about to get back to work. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Love now off the play action. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Time set here on this 3rd down from the Titans. 6 DBs out there. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Collects this at the 32. Breaks the tackle. And he gets him a nice choke on that return on the final play of our 1st quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They got this after forcing a punt at the end of one. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Okay,
Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun, it's Ward. Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. They'll air it out on 3rd. Finds the in route, complete. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. On 4th down, Ward. Connection is made. Io Manor. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the 1st down, too. Again, Ward going to the air. Brought in right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. Only can get his yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down, and they've got themselves a 1st and goal. Pollard gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 2nd quarter lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Trey Tucker to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. They've got a chance to tie this up here as they trail 14-7. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Quick, yellow.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Titans in the dime. 3rd down. 6 DBs out there.
Come on, set.
Shotgun now for Love. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 6.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Good for a Panthers.
You're ready. 45.
Gain of 16 yards.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
53.
Brings up
Cut.
2nd and 9.
Ready.
To the air with Love. That's complete to Gesicki outright. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Ready. Set, yellow. Go.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Set. 60.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him. He'll start at the 38. Love now on 1st and 10. Throw left side, and Gesicki has it. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Once more, it's Love. Connection made to Judy. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Panthers 1st. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Check right.
Throwing again. Love. It's inside the 10. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
Here we go, set.
That's another.
Sticking in the air. Love. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can and certainly was effective.
Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. And at 45 seconds left, the clock isn't exactly their friend, Brock, but still enough time to put a quick drive together.
Come on, set! Cougar 19, ready?
First down throw here for Ward. Escapes the pocket. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Taking to throw this one. Ward. He's got it over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
13 yards.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Out of the shotgun. It's Ward. Short pass brought in. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Ready?
They are throwing it again. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Broncos.
That's good for a Titans first down.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Okonkwo brings it in. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook was wide open.
It's Io Manor with the catch outright. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Slides kick is up and good. And they've taken back the lead.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Tucker now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Come on, set!
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
At their own 27-yard line.
Hut!
Here's a design run. So a field goal game at the half. A good one so far, 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Our tour around the NFL starts now. In Minneapolis, the Vikings at home to take on the LA Chargers. And this is Isaiah Likely. He's going to look this one in, and he'll take it from there. It's a 59-yard touchdown. The Chargers move their mark to 8-1 as they get the victory. Why don't we move on now and check in on another big mid-season matchup. And this is not exactly a thing of beauty, but it'll do the job. This is going to end up a touchdown. This one's at halftime, and it's the Chiefs with a 17-6 lead at the half. Lastly, let's go over to MetLife Stadium. The Jets hosting the New England Patriots. And it's Drake May. He's got nobody open, so he'll just hot-foot it himself. 7 yards for the touchdown. The Pats on top in this one at halftime. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout, a field goal separating these two sides through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott.
Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
34-yard line.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
1st and 10 here. Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Chimere DK, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 2nd down. They give to Pollard from the gun. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by J.C. Horn.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake.
This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
At the 1-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
Spears can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Now from the 2-yard line, it's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd
From the gun, it's Ward. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And that forces them to 4th and goal. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Back to throw it. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game.
Panthers 14. Joey Sly to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Tucker now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Panthers and this running back headed back out for a new series. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. 1st down throw, here's Love. That one's complete, right side. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short.
On the set.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49.
Let's go. Ready, ready. 45. Wide. Cut.
Love with it on 1st down. Brought in right side by McMillan. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
second
Here we
and
go.
6. At the Titans'
33, yellow,
47-yard
ready.
line.
Running back sent in motion left.
Check.
Love from the gun. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end.
Green.
And that makes it third down.
The coverage by Cedric Gray.
Yellow,
To
line.
the air on third and long. He's going deep. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing fourth down. Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Come on, set. 10 flat.
Love to throw again. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Carried by Spears to start the drive. And a stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Titans have a first.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Ward. Connects on the crosser. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. So you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he made a bid for it. It's a good game. It's stopped down at the 3. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Buys time, rolling right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Titans make it a 16-point ball game. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Tucker now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Carolina offense headed out now. And after they were stopped on 4th down, their prior possession, Brock, you got to wonder if they're going to be confident enough to go for it again if they get to that point here.
On the ready.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Cut.
Hubbard gets it to start the drive. He was descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Black 40.
Love out of the shotgun. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Receiver in motion, going left. Throwing his Love on 3rd. He's got Gesicki complete. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
And the Panthers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Finds him over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They're all set now, 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Panthers.
Once more, it's Love. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Number 6 brings up 2nd and
Ready.
Man in motion here.
95.
Counterplay, Hubbard. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
Here we go.
Panthers, 1st down.
Shotgun now for Love. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Back. Blue. Hut.
Back to the air. Love. Completed over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive.
Down.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Got his man. This is McMillan.
Jackrabbit.
And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
First down.
Ready?
Working inside the red zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach.
Ready?
Ward off the play fake. Cut out left. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
41-yard line.
Let's go.
Now the shotgun to give to Spears. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward.
40-yard line.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Air it out on 3rd. Hits him on the in route. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Jordan Stout's headed out to punt it away on 4th. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And this punt works out. It's going to cross the 20, be touchdown at the 16-yard line. The Panther offense headed out to the field. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set. Ready. 30.
To the air with Love. Now set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Panthers first down.
45. Right.
At the 31-yard line.
They send one of the tight ends in motion right.
Ready.
Love now on 1st and 10. That one way too far up there. They can't connect. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line. 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Yellow.
Line again. Love. That one's complete over the middle. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line.
Ready.
Line and set. Here we go. First down.
24-yard
go now.
gain on the play.
50.
And the
Green. Cut.
Panthers first down.
Play action. Love. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32.
Ready. Ready.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. Let's examine this flag. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense.
Here we go, set, ready.
Love from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he stopped at the 31-yard line.
All ready.
Now come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
Set, hut.
At the 31-yard line.
Flush, ready.
Sticking in the air, Love. Into the hands of Tucker, complete.
Hold the ball.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Trey Tucker. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings
Throw
up
check.
No throw, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers making a 4-point game here in the 4th.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end showing, but he can stretch that field. With the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock, that he is not going to be stopped until the clock stops at the end of this game. He just continues to make catches count in this second half. He's got him. That's Iomana. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
That's good for a Titans 1st down.
On the ground, Pollard. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. New set of downs for him. He starts at the 38. He gives to Pollard on the option. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on 1st down.
10 more yards. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 10 yards.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Spears running behind center. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Titans 1st down.
They run once more with Spears. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. On the draw, the gift to Pollard. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans making a 9-point advantage. And in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes the comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Baker with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. That's complete to Gesicki outright. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31.
Love out of the shotgun. Connecting on the slant. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Panthers down by 10. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Loves to throw again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 5 yards.
Here we go. Right.
To throw. He's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Watch out now.
Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
A gain of 13 yards.
Thrown on first down, Love.
Panthers.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
Complete.
Gotta hurry this to the line.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 40.
Once more, it's Love. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down.
Now to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Intended for
Dude, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
gain of 17 yards. That's another Panthers first down.
Love with it on first down. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. 50 seconds to go. Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on,
Back to the air. Love. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
ready.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Here he is to throw. He's got Gesicki complete. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
And the Panthers first down. 1st and goal,
Yellow.
Carolina.
And that spike gets it stopped. 30 seconds to go. Line of scrimmage once again. That 7-yard line as they get set. 2nd and goal. Shotgun now for Love. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. And now for the point after. And crucially, to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the 4th.
38. Panthers 35.
Down inside 30 seconds now. Their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football. All right, partner. Well, they have momentarily, at the very least, pulled this game back from the jaws of defeat. Now they have to get the kicker within range to tie it and force the extra point.
You know that kicker is so ready. Just ran out there and delivered the picture-perfect onside kick. Now, on offense, go get them down there. Put him within range, and he's going to drill it. No problem.
Panthers first down.
Ready.
And that's clocked with 9 seconds left. Time for maybe a couple of plays. Big field goal try coming up here for Ryan Fitzgerald. And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game. Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. He didn't get enough into it, so it just comes down shy of the crossbar. And they are unable to tie up this contest. No timeouts remaining here, partners, so they can just run out this clock.
Let go.
Design quarterback run here. So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. Yet another win for them, Brock. And now, I don't know, are they talking about it? Are they thinking about it but not talking about it? They're officially over halfway now to a perfect season.
Yeah, I don't think they're talking about the 72 Dolphins yet or the 07 Patriots, but I do think they're believing. They're believing they can find ways to win, and they're doing it every single week.
So for Brock Ewart, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.